هلا شغال الصوت. هلا شغال الصوت. هلا قاسم، شو اخبار؟ دقيقة شوي برز الشارج. تلفون على الشارج حاطنه. يلا خلنا نخلص هاللعبة عشان نبث بعدين ألعاب ثانية. في عندي بعد شو اسمه، بلعب سبايدر مان، بلعب ريزنت ايفل بعد. بتنزل واحدة جديدة شهر 4 عشان نلعب لنا شوي. هذا يوم أخير مرة أبث فيها. كنت قاعد أتمشى ومريت على هالمهمة. ما أدري عاد هي مهمة أساسية ولا مهمة فرعية جانبية، ما أدري. بس شفتهم قاعدين ينادون علي، جيت لهم. يلا ببدي الحين.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Destroy it!
هذا بعد وش اسمه، شكله أقوى من ذاك. ضربة يقتل. عجبتني أنا من الديمو، بس قصير الديمو. ناس بندر خلص في 10 دقايق.
Die! Might have to climb to capture.
Bring down the demon!
بعد قتلناه. أنا فكرت أمشي شفت واقف. هذا نكلهم وياي لو ايش ما ادري.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
نبله قاتله من بعيد، هذا من قريب ما يسوى. بلا نرمي عليه اسهم. كان في فخوخ بعد.
The corruption will not take hold! May the goddess remember!
في ناس بعد ويانا.
The corruption will not take hold! Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
همشي لا يهيج نفس هذيك الساعة.
May the goddess remember! Back to the tainted earth, demon! The corruption will not take hold!
Bring down the demon!
خافه يهيج علي مرة واحدة كحن طاقته تحت النص. اوه اشوف ما مت طحت من فوق الجبل. كيف ارجع لها من حياة؟
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
يفكروني هربت. يا الله. وين ما في محل اشقح لها. يلا قتلوه حاجة على ما اجي.
Destroy it!
ما في طريق هنا بعد.
Strike it down!
اشو ما عادوني. بقى شوي
Strike
وما
it down!
يلعن في الشجرة.
Bring down the demon!
يلا قريب يموت. مات.
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
Yes, we did it. شو ما عادونا.
Brew that up later.
هذه بس المهمة.
I hope you killed the
No,
faithless
what?
outside, Seeker. I hope you killed them all.
في مسدس هنا صار ما استخدمه.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Forget about traveling light.
في ب20 لوت تهكب صوب فيه واجد لوت صار. يلا
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
الحين يقول انه زين وقول انه في ناجين واجد هربوهم يعني انقذوهم ودوهم مكان زين اكثر اللي ماتوا بس المحاربين هذا هنا تسأل عنه يقول هو زين بس شوي فيه آلام ما ادري شو.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. Here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
الحين بنروح ندش داخل الجبل. خلنا نشوف عندنا وش اسمها سكيلز واحدة. اوكي
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
All Mother look upon me with favor. I pray my words reach your ears today.
Aloy, you've come. So, you have finally returned. She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for Identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
الحين بعد كل السوالف.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
شو الهراء؟
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Blast door heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained. شكله لازم نفشخه. Search the room beyond the hatch.
Hold for Identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
اوكي
Welcome to the Lyceum. a
ما
place
ما
of
يحتاج
learning.
نسوي فيه شيء.
So, What was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Route 1 control accessed. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
خمسين اثنين وخمسين بس محصل.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. What? Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them, in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
الحين طلع شو اسمه ان هذا دكتور سوبك ايلوي مسايتنها شو اسمه واحدة اسمها هيديس قصدي جايا هي زعم كوكب الأرث عشان تحمي البشرية بتدمر روحها عشان هيديس يموت إياها بس هيديس عطل شو اسمه الخطة مالتها قاعد يخرب فيها وما استوت كامل. الحين لازم احنا نروح نسوي إعادة تشغيل إلى خطة جايا. وإليزابيث امها يعني شي آلة مصنوعة مو إنسان حقيقي. فحين هي ايلوي بعد نفس الشي.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alufia 9. Grade 1 access unsealed.
شو ما مت. الحين جاي من هنا.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
يلا الحين بنروح نهجم. قالت لهم روحوا تقدموا بتجيكم. مين كوست؟ طلعت مين كوست ها؟
Dealing with corruption beyond the sacred land? Can one woman
The
do such a
Anointed.
thing? Even if she is the anointed? All Mother Mountain open to her. She's the daughter of the goddess.
قاعدين هذا. لازم نجيب هذا أول. Strike from below. Dodge. Double shot. هي زينة. While aiming to notch an additional arrow on all power weapon. Knockdown. If a spear attack will knock down machine faster. Increase time. تمام بها. لسان تراب على تولي. Scavenger increase chance for extra resource. When looting down machine. خلنا بهادي أحسن. بس لازم نطلع دي أول. ودي بعد زينة. Welcome back. أخذت ولي. Double shot. أو هديك. تربل شوت بعدين تصير. يلا هادي بعدين دي. سترونج الحين بنروح وش اسمه مريديان. بنسوي هجمة على هداك الأقرع. هو ليفل 28 هادي. دقيقة بعد خلنا نشوف شي. The Field of the Fallen. Side. خلنا تولي السايد ما نبي سايد. Active the mountain that fell. يلا على هادي.
The murderers tried to destroy us, but we not endure.
إذا ببث ماريو لازم اشتري القطعة اللي قلت لكم عنها. الجاتو. بس ما عندنا اياها. لازم اطلع اول. انا بشتريها انا اذا صار عندي فلوس. بس الحين خلنا نخلص من مشكلة البي سي عشان بشتري بعدين.
Should have brought a cart.
خلنا نمر على طريقنا للبياع. كنا في بياع. وين المهمة؟ لهني. شوف جاهني واحد منهم بياع. كيف نطلع هذا بياع لو لا نسيت. وين المرشنت؟ نبي مرشنت. كان فلتر اسوي ماشينز. اكو مرشنت هذا كنا في جرون. هذا مرشنت. شوف في مرشنت صوب هناك. اكو واحد هنا. ما عندي فاست ترافل. اكو. يلا نروح هنا ونروح بعدين لهناك. لان نينتندو ما عندهم هذا نفس البلاي ستيشن كذي. النينتندو بحدك طارش فيديو 30 ثانية. هذه البلاي ستيشن غير فيها قطعة تسجيل. نينتندو ما فيها. مفروض يسووا نينتندو جديدة. يقولون بيسووا نينتندو سويتش برو. المفروض يخلون فيها قطعة تسجيل. او مو لازم تبث يعني حتى لو تسجيل سجله زي من 30 ثانية. هذه الجاتو اللي بشتريها قطعة تسجيل. نركبها نشبكها يا نينتندو نشبكها يا اللابتوب عشان ابث بها. حتى البلاي ستيشن الحين انا حدكم تطالعون 720. اذا اشتريتها الالجاتو شو اسمه اقدر ابث على حسب قوتها يعني. عصفور وش جاي به؟ انتو فكن ضيعة كذي. اثنين في مو بس واحد. شي نوع رسيفر.
Here we go again.
هذا اقدر اقتله. العصفور ما فينا. خلنا برمجه كيف تشندس. خلنا عشان نهاجر به.
Might need that.
هاي بلاي مو من اشوف له تنزل. كوه البياع. ستمية عندي بس. انا كنت بشتري هذا بس ما عندي فلوس. اشتريت واحد ارخص. ويصير هذا ها. اروح ادور على هالصندوق. سبعين. نشتريهم دولين حق هذا. لا نحتاجهم بعدين. Golden Fast Travel Pack. ها تشوف السهم الجديد اللي مشتريناه. Shock. Detonation. Blast. خلينا نسوي كم واحد. 3. Health potion عندي. هذا خليه ولا. اشتريت صندوق بعد. خلنا نبطله. يلا. المهمة حين نروح لها. وين الطريق؟ عدل يعني. شو اسمه قاسم، لعبت النينجا عدلت وقتك؟ كيف الحين الخريطة تقول لي اروح هني؟ نزل ما عليك، ما بيصير فيك شي. انا بس لعبت هداك اليوم ختمتها ولا عدلت الوقت. بلا يعدل قبل لا يخلص قبل لا يخلص هذا الاسبوع. ما ادري هي متى نزلت بعد. متى يكمل مالها هي الوقت مالها؟ باقي يومين. عاد خليت بشيك باكر الصبح. يمكن اخلصها. ما اتوقع لكن اقدر اجيب فيها وقت واجد. يمكن لكن حدي في 35. رجال عصفور. بطيء وش اسمه هالثور.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
راكض بدونها احسن. ناخذ هالطاقة اللي هنا.
Helpful.
انا قعدت العب كراش هالكم يوم. كراش الجديد. جمعت التيبات اللي طوفتهم في المناطق. هم 21 واحد. جمعت 19 واحد. باقي 3 صعبين. مو صعبين يمللون يعني. كل ما قريب اوصل اموت. الحين خلصنا هذه هورايزن بلعبهم هاد 19 منطقة. وشوف إذا قدرت تحصلهم بعد هال20 ال21 الباقين. لأن فيهم قصهم بعد يعني. مو بس جديد زيادة. خلنا نخلصها هذيكو. أنا أفكر كان باقي عليه شوي. طلع هذا. طلعوا مهمات تجدد. 43 انت جايب الوقته. انا ما ادري ان شو في 50.
هو
ملنا هذا ما من فايدة. خلنا نراكض احسن. بطيء. في بعد بونفاير. كم شغال عندك البث؟ انا في تلفوني شغال 480. ما مات لنا اللي في الماي. وقف خلنا ناخدك. ما بغينا. وين هو الثاني هرب؟ هناك. خله زين 720. طالع في التلفون لو في الايباد لو في التلفزيون. وينك اختفت؟ شكحي. الايباد.
Now they're hunting me.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
يقول الطريق خطير. ليستر ما يتشيز هنشي نطاط. يلا وين الطريق؟ لحين بعد باقي. شوف يصير نحط علامة. دقيقة شوي بجيب لي مخدة هذه مريحة. وين الباقي عجل؟ ما جا. لا شكل جاي طريق غلط. ما يصير.
So much for being careful.
لو وصلنا شكحت هاك الصوب. اوكي كفي هني هذا.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
هتقول لي لازم نقتلها. ان شاء الله ما يحتاج نقتلها. قاعدة تقول في وش اسمه كوهم. اكو اول واحد شافنا بعد. الطاقة فولت. شو ما تشافني. هلا وش على الطاف. ستوكر. هالعصا هذولين ستوكر.
A machine that disappears into thin air. Just what the world needs.
طرش هذا انذار. ضربته قوية الكلب. خلنا نشيك، انا بروح ركيض بس هناك، لكن شالوا طاقة واجد، خلي يقتلونه. خلوا طاقتي كامل. بعد واحدة. الحين انا ضربتهم بالغلط، ما اتذكر ان هذول هم، نسيت. عيد النعام من بعيد. وقعدت ماشي كذي شوي شوي. هلا، عليكم السلام، شو اخبار؟ الحمد لله. من شوي لعبت مهمة قتلنا فيها آلش كبرى، و ايلوي قالت لهم للي ويانا الشباب، قالت لهم تقدموا مريدين بنروح نسوي هجمة. الحين انا قاعد اروح من شوي، لكن رحت من طريق غير.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
يلا، لكن اهم شي هذا، كل الطرق تؤدي الى روما. اهم شي الحين لا يشوفوني. ردوا شافوني.
A killing machine that disappears into thin air. Just what the world needs.
يلا شيل عليه. شقحي. يشقحون هذول بعلاليين.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
يلا بعرفه اللي بعد وادم معك هذا شو اسمه نمر. شاء الله اعطوني تشيك بوينت. لا نعيد كل شي مرة ثانية.
Gonna need this.
في عصفور. يلا هذي شغلتنا احنا كذي بس. راكض. كلب. الله. وش رميها؟ كان يرمي شبكة عنكبوت. وين الطريق؟ لا في محل نتغيب بعد. ما في فايدة. لازم نروح فوق. خاف اروح انط هناك انا واموت. يا ربي. وصلت. لا تقول هاوش العصفور، ما بهاوشه. كريه.
Correct.
قريب نوصل، خليه يولي. كيف يشوف؟ لو انا عصفور ما اشوف كذي في هالثلج هواء. يلا ضيعنا.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
طبعا نسيت اقول ليش ان واحدة اسمها جايا ازعم هي الجود، هي الارث يعني، هي كوكب الارض. تبي توقف هيديس والآليين. سوت
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines
خلت
for me to
تكمل
deal
هذا.
with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
سوت برنامج انها تدمر روحها عشان تشيل اكثر عدد من الآليين ومن وياهم هيديس القائد مالهم يعني. فهو درى هيديس درى عن هالموضوع وحاول يخرب هالخطة، فالانفجار ما صار يعني قد اللي كانت تبيه. صار انفجار يعني بس انه مخرب عليه. فالحين احنا بعد بنروح عشان نفعل الانفجار مرة ثانية ونخرب على هيدس يعني. الحين انا رايح الى هناك مقر جايا الاصلي، وجايا هي اللي مسوية ام ايلوي، يعني ام ايلوي مي انسان، يعني ما عندها ام وابو، صانعتنها جايا، وايلوي نفس الشي بعد مصنوعة شو اسمه انكارنيشن بالعربي. يعني المهم ان هذه ايلوي نفس الشي مصنوعة مو مولودة. من جدي طلعت من الماونتن زرقالي ما بتشوف بعد من هالثلج. ايه اكمل وش اسمه خطتها بدتها.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
شو هالمهمة اللي كلها مشاقح؟ طالعت حلقة أتاك أون تايتن بعد قبل لا بدي البث. خش حلقة صراحة هالأسبوع، الأسبوع اللي طاف.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
ما طالعتينها تحاصرين ينزل كامل شكله. أنا لا ما أقدر، حلقة ورا حلقة.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the Claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
يقول لها إنه صار انفجار قبل 20 سنة ما أدري كم، بسبة الانفجار انولدت إيلوي، وهو بعد ما صار الانفجار جه يستكشف ما أدري ويش، بس ما قدر يدخل.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
وهنا تسأله يقدرون يصلحون جايا مرة ثانية، يقول إن تضحية جايا يقدرون يصالحونها، بس الحين ما بيصالحونها قبل لا يقتلون هايديس، لأن بتروح تضحيتها بلوش. فعشان يردون يصنعونها لازم نقتل هايديس، وتصليحها بياخذ وقت، يعني مو سنين، مو بسرعة يستوي، وهم الحين يبون الوقت لصالحهم، يعني ما يبون يضيعونه.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
هنا تقول له ليش انت مو هنا؟ يقول انا اذا جيت ما من فايدة، تين الا تقدرين تسوين كل شيء، انا ما اقدر ادخل وما اروح.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
الحين قالت له يلا بدش. هو قال له بلوش in vain، يعني بلوش بالانجليزي، يعني كانت شي في الهوا تروح تضيع علينا.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
مو الحين.
Mind your footing.
اوه شو انا بلاقي حاسب انا من ليش محل قاعد بس راكض. لا تنشطف لان هذه تموت. نزلي، كل ما نزلت ركاب. الحين اشاقح الجبل من هناك عشان اجي انزل هني. الله ذكري.
Guess that's my way across. It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
19 سنة مو 20 سنة اللي قاله. الانفجار.
Glad that's over.
لازم تدخل تتعود على التشطيف.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
لازم نروح فوق.
This
Sure.
must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
تحارسين السيزون الرابع بس ينزل لو تحارسين كامل يخلص.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
ها تحسين السيزون الرابع. يقولون هالسيزون 26 حلقة، الحين هم الحلقة السابعة اليوم، باقي 19.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
الحين هذا زي على اللي صار انه بتروح تضحي بروحها مرة ايش وجذي. انفجار. هلا خش تسجيل دخول.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
يلا رد الشاقح الحين. توصلين ركبي.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
قتلها. هذا كانوا معارضين الانفجار، وهاي يقول لهم انه عشان تحمي الابرياء لازم ابرياء يموتون. قتلهم.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
هذا يقول ان اللي قاعد يصير تدمير مرة ايش تقول له لا مو تدمير بس هذا يعطي امل حق البشرية او ناس يعني اللي بيتموا هو Welcome back.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
الحين حصلنا الجهاز اللي نقدر نسيطر على هيدا السبة.
That didn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
يلا مضيعنا الحبال احنا ميتين.
Keep holding, keep holding.
طولت المهمة.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that Shadow Titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse. The robots they've resurrected. They're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
الحين هذا يقول ان حصل هيديز، يعني حصله مدفون، وش اسمه هيديز قام يعطيه معلومات، يعني معلومات مهمة، فهو قام يخدم هيديز عشان يبنون الإكليبس اللي هجموا علينا الأشرار دولاك. هالإكليبس يبون يقضون على الناس، على البشر، على الحياة يعني بشكل عام. فهو قاعد يقول له ان هذا هدفهم.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
هذا الحين قاعد يقول انه اول ما حصل جهاز ماله كان خراب، حاول يصلح فيه، لما صلحه بعدين قام يعطيه اشارات وصلته الى هيديس. الحين بقول له هيديس
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
وأول ما شاف هيديس عملاق، هو جهاز عملاق يعني، أول ما شافه كان خراب، وشوي قام يصلح فيه لما بعدين هذا يعني صلح جهازه وصلح هيديس بعد، ويبي يسأل عن السباير. ها سباير برمجة مسويت انها قاية عشان تقضي على الآليين، تقضي على هيديس يعني بعد مرة واحدة.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
وكل ما يصلح هيديس يقول له صلح أجهزة، هذا نفس اللي حاطينه عليهم، وسوى كم من واحد عطاه القادة مال الإكليبس.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
والحرب صارت مالت كارجا، ولا انهزموا من الحرب وهربوا. يعني اللي بعد ما صار من الحرب هو أخذهم وقص عليهم، قال لهم إن هيجيز هذا المنقذ وما ايش جدي، وخلاهم إياه وزاد جيش يعني.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
يقول إنه ما كان يوثق في هيديس واجد، فسوى شي إنه يقدر يتجسس على الأجهزة الباقي، عشان يعني يعرف وش بيصير. وحين بتسأله إنه لا وش خونت فيهم.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late?
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
ويقول إنه انصدم بعد ما شافهم يبنون جيش وآليين يعني صاروا يهاجمون وكذي، وهيديس قال له يجي بيعطيه جائزة على الإنجاز اللي صار، بس هو يعني إنه يقدر يخترق الأجهزة، لا عرف إن هذا فخ ينبغون يجي عشان يقتلونه، فمن كذي ما راح ليهم، هرب عنهم يعني.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
وهو سألته إنه من متى يعني إنك عرفتني وتبى تصير وياي وكذي، قال لها من يوم هيديس يعطيه أمر إنه يجون يقتلونها، فشدت انتباه إنه لا وش يبى يقتلونها من رويش، لما عرف الحين اللي صار.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
يقول الحين بيروح يكتشف أشياء قبل نهاية العالم، ما أدري ويش. الحين بنسوي كرافت حق اللي بنقتل بهايديس الجهاز. المجرم طلع. خلصت المهمة.
I need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Guess my best way of getting to him is through Erend.
ما زلنا ليفل بعد، باقي نتفق. شو أدرس قصير كان. أخ نسوي فاست ترافل. ليش كربت الزون 32 تونا احنا 22. دقيقة انا بروح الحمام بجي. يلا رجعت. هذا هيديس. ما اريد هني سباي لو بنية، بس هيديس هذا سباي.
More beat up than I thought.
هيديس شو اسمه، عند الاساطير الاغريقية هيديس هذا اله الموت. فمن كذي هو وش اسمه يحب يقتل. وقايا هذه اله الارض. اله الارض يحب عكس هيديس يعني، يحب هذا السلام. قايا بنية عاد هذا بعد هنا،
Can't be too prepared.
وهني بعد هي بنية.
Come on over here and have a word. Come on, what are you waiting for?
ايش فيك صبر، خلنا نلايم لنا اغراض.
Got one.
What, you don't feel like talking? Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
بسولف هذا استعجل.
I can't spare the wait.
الله اوكي، نروح نشوف ايش ينبه. طبعا في هني اغراض. هذا نشيله.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
غيرتين الصورة ها؟ هتشوف متغيرة. ما تبين هذه صغيرة، شكلها بنية لو ايش ما ادري، ما تشوفها مي واضحة.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. You know, maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
كوبين بنية كل الحبال مع المرجحانة. قمرك في الزاوية بعد. الحين هذا تسأل عن اخته، كان تذكرون اخته، قال ان خدت كم من واحد من المحاربين الزينين ومشت بهم يعني. تقول سألته ايلوي وانت من المحاربين الزينين؟ قال انه هذيك الفترة كان كل يسكر وما ادري ايش، فهي حسته ما منه فايدة.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Carja threat, I don't know.
بس سألت إلاش مشت أختك. يقول ما يدري بالضبط بس شكله إن حست في خطر. تبى تدافع عن الناس ما أدري إيش.
Why would the Shadow Carja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
وهذا هنا نفس الشي بعد قال. نفس النقطة.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
هذا هنا سألته زين أنت لو لا.
All right.
يقول مو زين.
Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help. But after that, I need a favor. An audience with the Sun King. It's about a threat to Meridian.
Sounds serious. Help me with Ursa and I'll arrange it. Come on, follow me.
الحين بنروح نشوف من ما المحل اللي طاحت اخته. بنستكشف بالجهاز. إن شاء الله ما طاحت بعيد. شكلهم طايلين إياه.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
المفروض يركض إذا نركض. ركض. يلا حركات. هالرجايل.
Almost there.
أصير نطوفها.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
اصبر دقيقة خلنا ناخذ هالخيارات. هذا في لعبة اتذكر لعبتها اللي في تشري نفس هالشيء ان الحق واحد وانا اجي اركض اطوفه يستحماق يزعل يقول انت المفروض تلحقني انا ويخلونا نعيد المهمة.
And one of these.
Nice. في كم فاير هنا. خلنا نشغله. يلا نروح له. جاهل اللبس حتى لو ندري وش نبغى نسوي ما يصير نسوي لازم نحاصره ويجي ونسوي وياه.
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks.
يلا هذا تقول ان جايبين الجثث من مكان ثاني يعني مو ميتين هنا وفي آثار عربة طايفة. الحين تشوف العربة كيها. الله خش جهاز هذا كان يراوينا الماضي. اكو انا جيت هنا هذيك الساعة بس اقول ايش ها لازم اياه بدونه ما يصير.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
ما منهاج الواجد خلاص يلا.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja.
They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
سوى لنا فخ طعم.
See what happens when you pick a fight with them. You made a big mistake.
Fight back, damn you all!
قاعد لنا بأسهم نزلوا خلكم رجال.
Let's show them how we do things in the clay. Until they can't hit back. Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
وين هنك؟ اوه هذا ما طيقه. هنا كان في طاقة مو هنا. وانا اللي قتلته. تفادى هذا الفخ اللي حاطين له. تعال وش كبره. مش في بقى واحد ثاني هناك. هذا مات خلاص. نفسه. تعال تعال.
We can flank them. Go!
اوكي خلنا نشيل السامان. سير وديتن الفيلم.
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
هذا كمين مسوينه مال قريته مو دولاك اللي هجموا علينا. الحين عصب تشوف ايش بيسوي. سووا كمين خلوا اخته تجي ويا الربع قتلوهم كامل. وصلنا بوكس. خلنا نبطل الصندوق اول. يلا
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
investigate the ambush site.
So much blood. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
مسكينة تهايط. محاربة هي بعد هاي شغلتها.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
سلاح ده.
These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
شكل المحاربين اللي خدتهم اياها هم اللي قتلوها. لانك تقول ما دافعوا يعني الرجال اللي اياها
What are those leather straps?
ما قاتلوا.
Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
يلا الحين حصلت الأدلة كامل.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
هذا يقول انهم ما قتلوهم. هذا الجهاز يطرش موجات صوتية تخلي الواحد يعني ما يقدر يتحرك، وجو خدوهم لهذا الرجال وما قتلوهم، يعني ودوهم مكان ثاني واخذوا واحدة مواصفاتها نفس مواصفات اخته، يعني نفس الجسم والهذا، وقتلوها شي محوا ملامحها ما تبين، ولبسوها ثيابها وفلتوها هناك عشان يظنون ان هذه هي. يعني سوى لهم كمين اصلي. احتمال عايشة. الحين برد نروح نتأكد نشوف هل هي عايشة ام لا. قلنا واحدة عشان نزيد هذه. خلينا نشوف ان شاء الله ما تطول هالمهمة. اخر مهمة ونقوم ننام. نكفي بياعين واجد. نمر على بياع. في ثياب اقدر اشتريهم نفس الثياب اللي هو لابسنها، بس ما عجبوني يعني هذول. ليجندري بعيال زعمها. لا، واغلى شي بعد. يمكن الحين طلع شي اغلى منه. في درع ثاني انا كنت بشتري بعد، بس كان غالي ما عندي فلوس له. اشتريت هذا لانه ارخص. هذا بعد الليجندري لا انا عندي الحين. بشتري الحين شو اسمه قوس ليجندري. اللودينج طول بعد. ايه اهم شي الاسلحة الحين. درع اوكي، درع عندي درع زين. هذا بياع شكل بعد.
Yes, yes, you're very friendly. I won't leave it now. We've lived under the same sun all this time.
Oh.
Got too much already.
I believe there's a machine parts mark.
بعد عندي بس 500. فلاتية نلبسها. ايه ده 950. هذا ب800. هذا احسن. ما اقدر اشتري. ما أعطونا معاش عدل هالمرة.
Out of business if I'm not careful. Here's to Murad, eh?
You there! Can you help me? Nora,
Oh.
please, I need
مو فاضي لك، ما نبى نساعدك. بخلص المهمة ونروح ننام.
When the work is done,
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
كيفك؟
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay.
That's good. I have something urgent to tell the king.
Then you shall have your chance. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram get special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East? What possible interest could the
Passed
Sun
by
King
some
have in
Outlander
her?
woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora...
فيك تحججوا علينا.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
نبلاء هذولينا.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
تمشي بسرعة له.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
أكو طلعت عايشة هديك مختطفينها واحد شاكين فيه اسمه مرفانا شو اسمه درفال أكو الحين خلنا نسأل عنه.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
هي ساعدته عشان يقتلون أبوه نجري يهتم فيها.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken.
He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
درفال وش اسمه كان محارب يقول شرس ما عنده رحمة مرة وكان أبوه أخذ مرته وولاده وضحى بهم فهو الحين معصب.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
أخته كانت تحارب درفال لما شافت إنها يعني مو زين وعرفت إن اللي صارت هي الكينج هذا اللي كلمه هو الطريق الصح فصارت إياه والحين هو يبي ينتقم على اللي صار.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons, machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian. I've been to their base, due west of here, in the mountains. When they come, it will be from that direction. But the thing is, they're not coming for the city itself. It's difficult to explain, but the real target is the Spire. If they get it, they'll raise more of these ancient machines from the ground, more than we'd ever be able to stop.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad, a Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
I will order reinforcements to the fortifications along the western bluff of the city. As for the Spire, I shall endeavor to protect it, but not at the expense of Meridian itself.
But it will be soon. Any day now.
And we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
وهنا تحذرهم من الإكليبس إنهم يبون يجون من الجهة الشرقية ويدورون على شيء اسمه الأرس اللي هو هذا الكود اللي سوته جاي عشان تدمر الآليين. ويقول له الحين هذا بيخلي ناس يراقبون ديك الجهة بس الحين هو مهمته يساعد إرزا. خدت هداك.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
هاني تقول إنه لاش يسمونه سان كينج ملك الشمس إن الصق الأشياء اللي أسويها لو لا يقول لها أنتين بعد يقولون عن أشياء هل كل شي تسوي إنه صدقه.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
وتسأل عن القصر يقول الحين مو وقت القصر، تالي بعدين لما يخلص اللي في باله بعدين نسوي له قصر.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
وهنا تسأله تفضل أي شعب الكارجة لو أوزرام؟ الكارجة الشعب ماله أوزرام لا وش اسمه هجموا عليهم لغزوهم يعني. يقول انه اهم شي عنده البيس السلام. وارزا نفسه يقول الحين هو انه قاعد ينبشيل الناس لنفس درفال عشان يعم السلام.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
الشادو كارجا هذول اللي تموا من اللي يحبون أبوه وقتلون الناس علشان الشمس، تضحيات إلى الشمس يعني يعطون. ودرفال مخطط لهم صح، يعني هو يخطط لهم هم يسوون. الحين خلاص بنمشي عنه، بتقول له داهمنا الوقت.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
يقول له الملوك ما يترجون، بس رجاء نجيب لنا إرزا. يلا نجيبها لك فالك. الحين نروح نهاية العالم، لازم خلونا نهاجر. شوف نجي من هنا ان شاء الله في طريق عاد كذي. يلا فاست ترافل. خلنا نشوف هالأرزة من أقوى المحاربين يقولون. إن شاء الله ما تطول المهمة، خلي بس 2 تخلص خلاص. إلا ما طلعت أتاك أون تايتن كان بديت قبل، بس طلعتها.
Can't carry more.
اوكي صير نجي من هنا. مطار طيح عندهم. احنا لا شفنا مطار ولا شي هالمرة. طحتين في الماي ما تعورين. اوه شوى. الحين هي صارت سريعة ايلوي. هذيك الساعة اخذت لي ثور راكض به ما منه فايدة. طيب هلا قتلوني هذيك المرة. يوم سويت لهم السلام عليكم. خلوا ما فيني شدتهم الحين. لما نختم المنطقة قصدي لما نختم اللعبة بعدين نجي نسطرهم ما عليه. الحين خلهم. انت يا الفوكس. تركي. يلا. في عصفور ما طيق العصافير هذولين. يشوفون من بعيد ولا يهدون الواحد.
Grazers. I can override them if I don't spook them.
للحين ما وصلنا المهمة. صوت طالعين هنا. ما نشوف لكن هاي انا شو
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
ورجعنا هنا البداية.
Here's a breath of air from the bellows.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
خش مطرقة عنده.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Keep the forge burning.
Let's look for him. Murad, where are you?
Keep the wheel turning all day. By the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
هنا مراد ها لا تقول لي بعقد لا. بقها ما يدري إذا يصير لو لا. ما أتوقع يصير.
Careful talking to strangers. Hammer to steel, they want something from you.
ماته؟ مو هو.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you'd better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
شكوا فيه انه يعرف معلومات ورسم خريطة بدمه. قتلاه يقول لا يموت، رسم خريطة. آخر لحظة في حياته منه فايدة ما شاء الله. يلا خلنا نشقحني.
Easy, easy.
ما علاش ما بصير الشيء. شافنا آلية. خليه يولي. من هذا اللي يتكلم؟ جد خلك اندر اتاك، خلك تتصرف. تخاف على روحها. ما نعرف احنا ما عليش. اختصارات من صوبنا. يلا روحي بقى هالنتفة ما توصلينه. احنا لازم نروح نفس الناس. خلنا نروح من تحت. في درج انا مباشاقح هناك.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
عجيب المحل ثلج. الحين اتوقع نروح نهكر الآليين ونناديهم. عاد اثنينهم طالعون بعض.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
ما يصير هكرهم. اللي ضربتهم حاسوني له.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Not close enough.
قتلنا واحد. ما مات. الحين مات. هذا قوي الآلين ما تطيقه. في واحد ثاني بعد.
Bad shot.
كل منكم هجمتوا خربتوا خطتي.
Right here, you sawed-offs. That's on its way.
هلا الآلي قوي. علينا نروح ندرعم. والآلي هذا يضرب الاثنين، يضربني ويضربها. بس خلني بقتل واحد منهم.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Got a live one!
اوكي. بينفجر. يلا يلا. يلا هذا كبابة موت.
Found him.
خلنا بقتل الدولة.
It's gonna rain death!
هاي رموا قنابل. ما يدري من هو اللي جاي من هو اللي عليه. انا قتلتهم اثنين هم اللي جاوا.
Get around your target. Fire it up.
Keep the pressure on.
gonna see it coming.
ما يصلح شيء.
Bad shot. Look out! Take cover.
هذا شبعه. عندكم الحين انا جاي كم من واحد ما تضربون الا انا. مش من ذاك الصوب. شو تسوي حجة؟ تعالي ياي.
Here we are. Duck down.
أول مرة أشوف إنسان يحترق بس ما يموت. أعوذ بحرقه بس خلاص. يعني ما يطفي روحه أو شيء. بس شي واقف محله تروح عنه حريقة ويضل عايش. شوف انا اشر وين السهم يروح وينه. ما اقدر اسوي كرافت. لازم اروح ادبحهم الحين كذي. يلا كجا الحبيب. هذا جي برا.
No mercy.
Got eyes on him.
لا سلس هذيك الساعة. نبى نسوي لنا أسهم ما هم عاطيني مجال.
We're down, but we're not out.
Don't lose your wits or anything else.
شو ما تبدأ بدأ. واجد هم. وين هذا؟ health potion. full health potion. اكو عندي الثلاثة ليش ما يصير اشيلها؟
Here.
Pick them up one by one.
Got one right.
لا هذا بروح له فوق بسطره.
Hit him, can't hit back.
Let's find her.
شو اكو؟ ما طاقة ها، ايش حلاوتها ما يصير يشيلها، زين خلاص استخدمها. هذا مكهرب وانا حرقته وبعد ما مات. ما يصير اخذ الطاقة. يلا ايش اسوي؟ عندي حي 6 لازم احاسب. عندي 6. هذا قوي. لا يدوخ. كم ضربة ضربناه للحين. يلا زين الحين اقدر اسوي. للحين ما اقدر اسوي كرافت. هذا ضربين موت. مو هو. هسه شوي. لحين ما اقدر بعد اسوي كرافت. خليني اروح اخذ طاقة من فلتين.
This'll come in handy.
اوكي. الحين يصير هذيك الساعة ما يصير. ان شاء الله هذا الحين اخر فيلم وتخلص المهمة. في فخ.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt. Here's a shot for you.
يا علي يا علي. انا ما عندي اسهم الا هذا الفاشل. السهم العادي.
Hit him hard. They won't be getting up.
ان شاء الله يعيدون منه هو. ولا يعيدون من البداية. شو مو منه هو. يلا هذاك ساقط الناس كذي. الأسهم النارية أنا خلصتهم. هذاك هذا حين خله شوي. شوف الطاقة موجودة. راحوا. عندي أنا فخوخ بحطهم صوبه. يلا ينفجر. ضربنا شوي بس اوكي. 6 عندي من دا. هاد واحدة استخدم دي. وينهم من الرباع؟ ما حد هني. اكو هداك.
Come on, then. Taking down this dungbag. For Yasseram!
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
بناخذ اللوت. سيد الفيلم.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
يلا الحين نشوف روحي يعني.
Ursa!
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl, saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Miranda. I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
تقول له ان هي كانت تدري ان درفال مسوي لها فخ من كذي ما جابته اياها.
This machine's been picked apart with precision.
مو لانه طول الوقت سكران وما منه فايدة.
What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
تقول كانت متوقع انها بتقدر يعني على الكمين اللي مسوونه بس اخذهم غدر. احنا جايين من هنا.
I'll head back to Meridian. I just need a little time.
investigate Dervahl. زين وش ناخذ بعد؟ ما في شي. وش هن من ما قرأت اشياء unknown material ولا advanced design.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted.
Recording device.
Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
يلا ادفنها وتعال. خلصت المهمة. زين خلنا الحين نلفل بس نشوف لنا بياع نشتري منه سامان ونقفل خلاص. اوه هني ها. يلا. الحين بشتري هديك تخلينا في 3 أسهمية بعض. بعدين بشتري تقوي الضربة مالت السيف، مو السيف الرمح، ما ادري ايش كيف حاطين فيها شي حاد. باكر نكمل الباقي، باكر ببدي من وقت 10 يمكن 9:30. هذا طورت انا الاسلحة، الحين اقدر اضرب الضربة القوية، شيل الجو بإيدين استخدمها واجد. تضرب بالكهرباء، في كهرباء يصير يعني في السلاح. الحين هاي الكهرباء يصير الدمج مالها اكثر. بس لازم اشتري قبلها، هي ب3، وفي شي اشتري قبلها ب3 بعد. اللي قبلها ما احس فاشل، ما منه فايدة، ما استخدمته ولا مرة يعني. إنه اذا انا قاعد اتسلق وقدامي وفوقي واحد اقدر اقتله، ما ولا مرة اني صرت في هالموقف يعني صراحة. بين الحين بعد نجمع شو اسمه، شوفي هذا يعني ولا مرة حطيت أنا في نفس الموقف. وعشان نشتري هذا خل نشتري مالت أسهم. sources. treasure. لازم نروح لبياع. وين هو البياع؟
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
بس الحين لا، ما اقدر اشتري. نشتري هذا طاقة عشان لو صار ما صار. طير الفلوس كامل، ما عليه مش الطاقة. نشتري. عندنا 10 أسهم بس. هذا نبطل الصناديق اللي اشتريتهم، إن شاء الله فيهم أشياء عدلة.
Nora, please, I need to speak with you.
ايش اسمها المهمة؟ The sun shall fall. شو اسمه؟ اوكي. بلاي بعد اجمع هذا طاقة ومرويش.
Don't let your guard down.
اروح طريق ما فيها حدا. بلاي انا حين اجمع الطاقة خلصتها كامل طارت. نروح الحين للمهمة. لا خلاص بوقف هني وباكر نكمل على المهمة. بروح عاد مراكض دام مجمع لنا اغراض. يلا خلاص بوقف الحين. الله يعافيك. يلا تصبحون على خير. باكر ببدي من وقت مو من 11 9:30 10 انا مبدي. يلا تصبحون على خير.